So today I've got things to do. I'll need to get things I've written down for it. So what it is rock and metal bands I would love to see alive. 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 So what we're going to do is going to go through ones by years. So the next year, new wave of British metal, glam metal, etc. So I'm going to just basically bring some of the albums for some of the bands in it. So all rock and all roll and let it rock. There, roll. We can't stop the fire, but now, so talking through bands I would love to see live. I do like grunge, I do, but that's not to do with the 80s, so we'll go through it all. We've got some ones that, so glam, hard rock, new wave of British metal, a little bit of thrash, and so we're going to start off with, so this one is for the first band to show here. So we've got AC/DC as the first gig. Great band, I love tunes like Who Made Who, Sink the Pink, Shake Your Foundations, Back in Business, Back in Black, Thunderstruck, etc. I love, so AC/DC would have been, for me, it would have been the loudest gig would probably be to of all the bands, because they've got quite a lot loud quality live. A great band though, so yes, my favourite era is Bon Scott, but 1980 was the plan for my first gig, because what I was trying to do is I was trying to make myself be born in 1962 to experience all these gigs, so that's why it's 1980. So the next band is Kiss, a great rock and roll band, except Gene Simmons can be a bit of a arrogant jackass. At times I don't agree with anything he says, or I find him to be a bit of a hypocrite. Still great though, even though some people would be like, oh, you know what, Archie, you're the because the saying's quite harsh. He really is. Look on. Go and look at that asshole. Why do you think I'm being a hypocrite? I know some of you are just... So Alice Cooper, that was on the Dance Yourself Death tours, what I went for. So basically, I love the thrash album. We've got tunes like on there like Cold Ethel, Got a Line on You, and Poison and Thrash. So all great songs, I would say, produced by Desmond Child. I love a bit of Good Old Alice. The King of Shock Rock is what I dedicate him as. The next one's Ted Nugent. I don't like his politics at all. Against it. Why? Because he's an idiot. He's an anti-vaxxer. Anti-vax is stupid. I don't like vaccine passports, but what I'm quickly saying of all, trying not to go too political, but I don't like vaccine passports, but there's some numpties like anti-vaxxers out there who should learn what the bloody science is. Now, still great though, love Stranglehold, Cat Scratch Fever, etc. He's a good guy, knows how to play guitar, but can be an idiot at times. Foreigner, great band. Love tunes like Cold as Ice, Hot Blooded. Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone's a great tune, etc. So now on to 1981, where the Rainbow started. Judas Priest, yes, I would love to see them, stuff like British Steel, etc. Saxon, Wheels of Steel, oh yes! Here you go, wheels of steel. Or Motorhead would be another great one. Rest in peace, Lemmy. You're a legend, and I wish the drinking couldn't have caused you to die in the first place. But so then for 1981 we've got Girls' School. Yes, they're a great hard rock band or metal, whatever you like to name them as. Anvil. Great tunes like Metal on Metal, etc. Scorpions. Yes, oh yes. There's no one like you. I can wait for the night with you. I remember the things we do. What a tune. Angel Witch is another one. Tigers of Pantang. Riot is another one we've got on. So when it says Anvil, that's when I get to 1982 when it says Anvil. So now on to 1983. So 1983 we've got Ozzy Osbourne. That would be without Sabbath. Sabbath were a great band, don't get me wrong, but I do like his soul stuff. I do like Sabbath, but I would have preferred to see them when he was with Ozzy in the classic days, of course, like where he did War Pigs, etc. and stuff like that. Except another great band, Dio. Oh yes, Vivian Campbell. Before you joined Def Leppard, you're still great in Leopard, don't get me wrong, but you are the man in Dio. Rock on and keep on being there. And so rest in peace, Ronnie James Dio, and you will always be my rainbow in the dark. Crocus, Headhunter's a brilliant album. Quiet Riot, Mental Health, stuff like that. That's a great album. Oh, Van Halen. Some people would be like, oh, you know what? Van Hager's better. No, it's not. Van Hager sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Don't like Sammy's voice at all. Never been a Sammy Hager fan. Sorry for you, all your Sammy Hager nerds out there. But I prefer Dave. Some people will be like, oh, Dave was more popular. Sammy's more rock. Sammy is more pop than Van Halen. He's rock on his own. Didn't like his stuff on his own, but I'm saying it's rock. Go and look up your bloody genre things. Just study. Great one there. Pamina's a great tune. Now, so next one. What are you gonna do with your life? Yeah, you guessed it. Twisted Sister, of course, you know the music video. I'm saying, we're not gonna take it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Now, and also the next one is a band called... not called The Camera's Falling Down out of silliness, so I'll just wait a minute just to get something there for you all. Yeah and T. Yeah and T are a great band. Got some guitarists in it. Yeah and T are a brilliant kick-ass rock band. Go and listen to stuff like Mean Streak, Summertime Girls. They're bloody excellent. Vandenberg, great one. Iron Maiden. My favourite albums, probably Number of the Beast. The question is, Paul Di'Anno, Blaze Bayley, or Bruce Dickinson? Bruce Dickinson. If you go for that, Paul Di'Anno is good. Blaze Bayley is good. But if you don't go for Bruce Dickinson, sorry, but you're an idiot, mate. Power Slave's a great album too. Somewhere in Time, Heaven Can't Wait, never liked it. The chorus gets on my nerves. Heaven Can't Wait, Heaven Can't Wait. That and the title track on Seven of a Seven Son. At the chorus, it sounds like a mosquito going around in your face. I do like, I also really like, also, because I like their stuff like Children of the Damned, etc. Wasp, Wild Child, oh yes. Last Command's a great album. Tremendous song. Rat. Round and round, we're only found a way, just give us time. Rat, Out of the Cellar, what a bloody amazing album. Dokken, great band. Breaking the Chains, what a tune. Probably one of the heaviest glam metal songs, I would say. Motley, so I've got, just gonna quickly get one. Motley Crue. Oh yes, he's the one they call Dr. Feel Good. He's the one that makes you feel alright. He's the one they call Dr. Feel Good. What a tune that one is. Mick Mars, Tommy Lee. Yes, Alcatraz, a great band with Yngwie Malmsteen. So what 1983 was, 1983 ended at Quiet Riot, 1984 ended at Iron Maiden, and so we're now, and then it was, when after, so now 1986, 1986 is going to be Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi are a great glam metal band. In their day they were, but now they've been releasing lots of woeful nonsense out there, like stuff like Have a Nice Day, Lost Highway, The Circle, stuff like that's not great. Bon Jovi would have been a great gig back in the day. Striper, they're Christian rock and glam metal. A great band, Metallica. Oh yes, master of good old puppets and battering disposable heroes and all that great rocking stuff. Oh yes. Tesla. Oh, what a great band. David Lee Roth. His solo career was still good. Do have an album of his called Skyscraper. I'll just get it in a minute, just show you up. So David Lee Roth's a great artist. He's a great glam. So I love stuff like Just Like Paradise, Knucklebones. Not the title track on Skyscraper. Can't believe you named the album after this piece of crap. But I'm not saying it's a crap album, but I'm saying it's just the title song's not very good. Then next one's gonna be so wait to get it for a minute. So next band were Nobody's Fool back in the 80s. Cinderella. I love basically that album, my favourite album of theirs. Nobody's Fool. Mr. Boulder hates it, but I don't understand the hate he gives it. It's a bloody amazing tune. Think about it, James. Yeah, and rest in peace, Jeff LaBar. Love you, a legend. Faster Pussycat. Oh yes. Razor X. What a bloody amazing guitarist Paul Gilbert is. He can shred. Europe. The Final Countdown's a great song. And even though it's quite a big hit, it's a great glam metal hit. Joe Satriani, great guitarist. Warlock, oh yes. Lizzie Borden, Danzig, Queensryche, Trisman and Glory. All great bands right there. Poison, oh yes. They were the ones who were basically, they were a great glam metal band. I love tunes, even though they look like a bunch of ladies there. I love all this. My favourite album's probably this one. I do like other stuff like Kicks are a great band. Slaughter. Oh, I do have a Slaughter single. That's my first ever Slaughter single, so I won't be having that many Slaughter, just in case you're wondering. Oh, because if you do, so up all night, sleep all day. Slaughter, a great glam metal band. Bullet Boys, Enough Stuff, Vixen, Warrant, Winger. I would love to see Firehouse, Extreme. Oh, what a great band Extreme are. If you don't like what you see here, get the funk out. So Mr. Big, everyone knows them for a song called I'm the One Who Wants To. Great White, Zentertrix, Pantera, Alienator. So that's all for today, guys, and keep on staying frosty, stay heavy, stay metal, and keep rocking on and breaking the chains. And if you're not a glam metal fan, run to the hills.